going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Singapore Changi Airport. And we're taking a look at, well, everything overall. In between episodes, I did turn on baggage over on the C portion of the terminal, so these guys can finally start to get baggage. Still having some issues with fuel, but maybe that's starting to resolve itself. G2 is... well, boarding's closed. You're still waiting on catering. How many catering vehicles do we have? Catering, we've got 12. 9 jobs are claimed. That means there's another 3 that are just kind of hanging out. We've got the stored meals. I don't know. Do we need more catering vehicles? We're sitting on some money, so maybe we'll go ahead and just buy some extra catering vehicles. Can't go wrong with having more. Might as well get some more cabin cleaning as well, since we do have a whole bunch more stands. And let's get another 5 Maverick trucks. I also adjusted where this marker is to allow jet fuel trucks only for over here. I was blocking off the new vehicle depots by having it up here, so it was right here, and basically anything below it was only service for fuel vehicles and emergency response. So that way we've got additional spaces for vehicles to end up. We did have a little bit of a backup over here, and I'm still contemplating turning this into the arrival runway, going right to left. And you know what? I kind of think that's what I want to do. That's gonna freak everything out. So let's do that. Let's pause. I'm gonna need to close this. We're gonna flip the direction. You are set for arrival only. We're gonna turn that back on. We're gonna freak everybody out. We're gonna turn you to departure only. You're gonna be going... I'm gonna keep you going this way for right now, because that way planes can stack up on this taxiway and not hinder any of the other planes pulling out, like these guys pulling out. So we'll do that. We'll see if that helps a little bit, but obviously it's going to be a train wreck for the time being, because the pathing already is set for some of the departing planes. I was planning to hammer through a lot of the stores in the middle area, but there's some elevators and escalators that do need to go in prior to that. And in order to do that, we're going to have to have some second floors, because that's kind of an issue that we're going to run into. We'll come through, take out this, take out that. So I think that'll work. Oh, that's right. The bottom here sticks over where this service road is. So we're going to make things more problematic here. So I was about to put the second floor up, but this stretch to here, all of that's going to have to go for a minute. Planes taxiing over. You... yeah. I think that's what I want. We'll see. Where is all my contractors? Not like I've got you doing anything else right now. There they are. Y'all took the long way around, apparently. So, in order to get the overhang, we're going to have to do some terminal foundation through here. Here. And I'm just going to leave it with the terminal foundation. And we will just do the service road through the terminal foundation. I think that'll be fine. I'm not overly stressed with that. Let's do that and that so we can at least hook that stuff back. You guys want to finish taking out my road there? Although conceivably I could just do the hangover right now and just do that. So could conceivably just leave that. But since I already have it being removed, we'll do that. Is this all I did? Yeah, okay, well, we'll see. This wall's gonna have to go. I want to get this up and operating before I do too much more, because I don't want to... I know as soon as I start building the second floor, the contractors are going to wander off and start building that before this gets put into place. I don't have a road going through there. I feel like I meant to have a road going through there at one point, but did not. Contemplating this guy. I don't know if there's a better way to run the fuel depot from there. I assume this will iron itself out. People are getting... No, people are not all getting checked in. Yeah, there's a few that are not getting all the way checked through. G8 is having issues? No, catering is having issues. Because there's still plenty of meals. It's just they're not getting over here to get the meals and then getting back. And I think part of it might be this pass-through. Oh, part of it I think is also here. Tell you what, let's allow none. Allow none. Take the scenic route. Otherwise, this is going to become a jumbled mess. Part of me wants to bump this up 1 square so that this weird corner doesn't exist. We'll see if forcing them to go to the single route there would be a little bit easier. I want to slide back over here. Let's rotate. We have a ton of people in the airport still. Come upstairs. Nope. Upstairs one more. There we go. We need to add a second floor. Well, larger. Upstairs. Third floor? Maybe third floor. It doesn't hang over here. It comes in. I'm going to do that. What is half? 26? 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it is set even. I need to take out a 4x6 stretch here. So that can go. We will build wall round. So that'll take care of that. That makes more sense than what I've got going on over here because this goes over a little bit and down to do another train station. How wide did we make that one over there? I'm thinking this one. So 3 wide plus 1, which will be okay. So there's a little bit of space over here. I'm gonna go 1. Do that. You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave the lower area to exist, just to make sure we've got someplace to stand above. So it's not just kind of floating out there. We'll extend the tile out and down, even though I'm about to come through with a restaurant and a shop over on the unsecured side, which is going to be here. And how much? 500k? Let's go all the way up here because we need more floor. This will do that. Nope. Can I? No, we can't. We can go to here though. Leaves us a little bit of change to play with. Come back down, and in this corner. We've got the small Cheers shop. I think we've encountered Cheers a couple times on some of the other ones. There is a Jamba and a Wang Nasi Lemak Kukus. I apologize if I'm butchering that one. That's got the slow cooked succulent chicken to hearty value options, including a couple different rices and selected proteins. So that's going to live over on the side over here as well. And I think we'll start with the Cheers. Cheers is fairly small, so give me a shop. And 11 by 11, let's take this back. It's not that big, but I need it large enough to be able to have okay, relay will fit there, that's fine. Need to make sure it's big enough to actually, have a store in there. And looks like it's just kind of wall shelves. Not much going on. There's a register in the back middle. Of course, I didn't make it even. Live there. It'll be fine. They're not really wall shelves, considering that there's a window over there, but... And I'm broke. The fluctuations of money recently is kind of astounding. Still having some catering issues. G8, E4. Both of those are just really backed up. The G ones themselves seem to be really backed up. Oh, that's a problem. I forgot that I had set all those. Okay, let's see if that helps. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. And you guys are not. You guys are struggling with food sales over here. People in G are just not getting checked in. We might need to take out one of these self-check to do 2 more of these. I don't want to do it, but I feel like that's delaying some of this. The fact that there's only 6 check-ins, even though people are doing the automated check, I think the game still kind of requires you to have almost a check-in per gate. I think that's part of the delay we're seeing, because it's only with G, G2, G7. Well, E4 is waiting on catering. E6, 5, 4. You are just stuck waiting on catering. I don't see why. Let's just dismiss you. So catering got over here just fine, but not over here. Interesting. Okay, we've got cash again. Let's at least finish this shop. What am I doing? I need nice ones. And they're just kind of along this wall. And along this wall as well. And it looks like there's just a couple small pedestals in the middle. We'll just drop one right there in the middle and that'll be fine. Do a small wall over here. And we can go ahead and get relay up and running. That way people can purchase some stuff. I'm going to real quick come through and tile here and over here. Future home of the T1 to T3 air quote train. Let's get food room along here. And I think there will be good. So again, there's basically 2 different restaurants. Give me the shops. We will kind of... Nope, that's not what I want. Restaurant. We'll kind of work our way from this way over. There is a register here. Counter that kind of wraps around like so, with like a glass partition. I guess we'll do coffee. It's kind of Jamba Juicy, if you will. Give me a display fridge. I'd like to do another one. Looks like there are cold cases, though, along the wall, because they're going to have some, just regular drinks and whatnot. And then the wall comes forward there. The next shop to it there is seating over on the side. And then in the center, there is... So there's a little bit of seating. There's kind of a center area where you place your order, where you pick up on the right. There's a couple display cases in there as well. So we'll do a large register over, say, here. Looks like there's counter space behind. And so it looks like it's got kind of some sandwiches, some snacks back there. Looks like there's like a soda machine as well. So we'll put a beer tap. Snacks. Again, we'll do a couple display fridges here. Flip around. There. And it kind of just walls off. So there. Counter, and I'm doing that. That way it leaves a little bit of space for staff to get back there. Counter. And there is a bunch of seats in here, so we will come through with what you guys... And yeah, that'll work. There is a, I don't want to call it a restraining bar. It's basically looks like a 3-foot metal bar that runs across the front of the shop. And it's got some interesting green colored chairs. Roll through with those guys, and then white tables. Through the middle, and then there's white tables in the back, along with some yellow stools. And they're not really bar stools, they're just kind of stools, if you will. Or yellow. Maybe something more like that. There we go. And so where the register are, there's a few tables of those. And then going towards the other area, again, there's just kind of a chain link fence. And it just has a bunch of tables and chairs. So we'll do them here, and we'll do a little bit of space, and then we'll kind of spread the rest of them over. And then tile-wise, it's two different patterns. There's kind of the small squares through here. And then there is kind of the flowery pattern. Oh, actually, there's a darker one that kind of surrounds the outer edges. Do that. Maybe? There we go. And that comes all the way across. Looks like darker colored tile is the same in both. This one has more of just a generic white tile through it. And then there's kind of a flowered print pattern that runs basically in the middle. We'll take it to there. A little bit of space. There we go. So that'll work for our landside shops. People, looks like people are rushing over to eat as well, as just have a nice sit. Right. We have some more money. Let's expand out the second floor. And I guess we need to take out interior walls. This is going to come all the way across. And there we go. That way people don't need to be building walls that don't exist. We'll save ourselves a little bit of money. Or not. Can I take that out? No. Okay. We will see on that. Down here, we also have bathrooms on both sides, both the secure as well as the unsecure. The secure side bathrooms basically come up here. Where are you building wall there exactly? Did I? Oh, I did, didn't I? Yeah, you shouldn't actually exist. Which reminds me that there are windows going around the this corner as well. And it's in back of all of them. The yo-yoing of money. And it's not just because I'm buying Terminal Foundation. I feel like I'm just yo-yoing back and forth significantly on cash. There is a window over here. We should probably do a medium window. You're gonna live right there. But there is another large window that hangs out over here across the front. I'm gonna have to do carpet work down here, but yeah, this is going to drive me nuts. These people that are just here. I'm gonna have to squeeze in an exit somewhere, and I don't know why I have to, and I don't like that I have to. So over on this corner, there's a W.H. Smith. That's a small one. But I don't think I'm going to do another shop here. There are shops running even here. There is another bathroom on the secure side. That's up here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take out this wall for right now. We're going to add 2 small bathrooms on this side. We're going to add 2 small bathrooms on the other side as well. And I kind of want to use these, but why are you still not zoned correctly? You are the same zoning we keep running into. You, however, I thought I redid that. Okay, so that's fine. It's the rest of this that just is this guy who keeps being slightly wonky. The only thing I can think of is it's the hedges. Whenever the game loads in, it freaks out with the zoning around the hedges. Bathroom, that's what I was looking for. I think I want to take these guys. Because they're not very big. I mean, there's big bathrooms in the central area, so I don't think we need anything huge. We're gonna run the wall even. And there's kind of a little walkway around the back. I'm gonna do it there. And there's bathrooms on the other side, so we are just going to mirror it. There. Bathrooms on the secure side are basically back, kind of tucked around the corner. So I'm going to do it, I think, here. And there are bathrooms on the other side, are there not? There are. There is a hallway that runs here, and the bathrooms sit this direction. I'm gonna bump it up a little. Game's gonna freak out if I do that. This will work. So we're gonna zone this off here. This is gonna go that way. There a walkway there? There is not. There is a premier check-in lounge over here. So it's got just some chairs in there. And then It looks like the game decided to fix itself. Interesting. Well, I guess we're going to do a wall there then. Is there a wall? It just kind of ends up here. There's kind of a hallway there, and you just come across like so. That'll work. So I just want to take out the zoning through here and through here. Go ahead. Turn bathrooms on. Don't know how many people are going to use those. Although, do I have bathrooms in the central area? I don't think I do. No, it's only on the sides. But there are bathrooms actually on the overhang, which is part of the reason why I added that in. But in between episodes, I'm just going to take care of the rest of the zoning, and we will go from there. Do we not have staff? We've got a ton of security that's just chilling in here. I mean, you are set for security as well, right? You've got everybody. I'm okay with that. What about the one over here? Yeah, it's security. But all of the security seems to be going all the way over onto the other side. Well, they can't reach their job site. Where are you trying to go? Downstairs. Why? Back to this over here. Issues with the countertops being secure. Because it's the same thing every time. And I think the bathroom? Takes care of that. Takes care of you as well. I don't know. I don't know why it constantly freaks out there. How are we looking? Catering seems to be getting better. G8 is a train wreck. That's you. Because for whatever reason, catering doesn't want to go to you. Just go. We'll pick up some peanuts on the way by. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and just dismiss you immediately since there's a flight already waiting behind you. This one. People are getting through security. G6, again, check-in desk is being blocked. We'll keep an eye on that. I might take out probably the one on the far left, add in a couple just regular check-in stands, and we'll see if that fixes it. We are sitting on some cash. Swing back over here and build more on the third floor real quick. Yeah, you do go all the way across. You all go. There's the weird division between unsecured and secured, so that'll be fun to play with. It comes up. Let's pause for a second so I can. Some of this, I'm not going to do all of that, and once we get up here, I will explain. fly. I'm also just going to go to here. Well, I suppose I could explain now. Up on this corner is the Aerotel, so the airport hotel. It extends most of this area. It actually extends up to here. But as I'm just going to do kind of a little bit of it, I'm not going to do all the way up there. I'm just going to kind of save the cash. On the other side, we've got 100 grand left. You are not done here. So we'll do that. Over on this corner is a bunch of lounges. So it's going to go to here. It's going to pop up a little bit and a little bit down over here. So that I will do. Oh, actually, I've got the cash for that. We'll do that now then. But I will try and get the rest of the terminal foundation laid up here in between episodes so that we can start to hammer through the shops on the floor below us and work through some of the area up here as well. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.